Well. La Paca. How you doing? Switched up his defense, so my original plan, he kind of switched it up. What did he do? He put Omicron Qui-Gon up top. What did he used to have? Oh, I already changed it. It doesn't matter. I don't know what he used to have up top. Still got Great Mother. Still got Lord Vader. Oh, my mic is all the way over here. Hold on. All right, we're back. Anyhow, yeah, put Omicron Qui-Gon up top. So far, this is exactly what I thought would happen. Although, yes, but no. Yeah, so 4 attempts on my Star Killer. I'm gonna assume he tried to go bottom because it was the easier wall. I'm gonna assume he baned my Queen Amidala. And I'm gonna assume he tried to go bottom because it was the easier of the 2 walls. However, my original prediction was that if he took all of his GLs bottom, he would just get through and it would come down to points. And I did predict he would drop. I did not predict he would drop this much. So we'll see where this ends up. But I'm definitely going bottom. Now here's the thing. This could still be stupid ugly. I was not prepared for GI with GI Cron. It's just he hasn't been putting it on defense. This Ray team is not necessarily intimidating, but I need to think about what I want to use on GI with the GI Cron. I'm kind of thinking Bane here, JMK I have to mirror. I was going to slicker the Ray, but I'm thinking about slickering the Inquisitors just because, what's his nuts? GI with the GI Cron, he stops the team from being able to be stunned, so kind of abusing Plo and whatnot, I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to. Other than that, I'm not too concerned with Ray, but quite honestly, like, this is so nutty, and the fact that none of them can be stunned, I think. Yeah, so they're immune to fear and stun. Maybe I'm a schmuck. I do remember, like, his mods were not super amazing, but the Cron just cracks them out so much. I might not be surprised if Slicker somehow loses to this team, because I just get, like, ability blocked into infinity or something like that. I really don't know. But I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not looking forward to it. And then, could I go top? Star Killer poses, kind of a similar risk. I suppose, right? This would get JMK. This would get Bane. This would get. I wouldn't want to put Slicker there either. I wouldn't want to put JML there either. So I don't know. That's the tricky part, is the 3 GLs that I brought. I don't see them doing what I would need them to do. This actually, I might be able to Bane this. JMK, Bane. Then I can just JML this. Ooh, is that the plan? JMK, Bane, JML, Slicker. And, like, all I have to do is take a wall. But I left my fleets on defense because I was planning on going bottom. This is going to be tricky. But even if I do take something... let's think. I'm not going to make you watch me think. Let me think for a second here. Okay. Not what I expected. But I forgot that I was able to do this in other game modes. And, I'm just going to give it a try. My JML, even though he shouldn't be as faster than his JMK. And I am going to try to use that to my advantage. His cat, 322. I don't think I have to worry too much about the cat. I'm doing this because, okay, my JMK, I forgot that I gave my General Kenobi to Star Killer, which means I don't have my pre-taunt, which means in the mirror, his JMK, his cat has a free target, and I don't because he has GK. I don't want to take the risk, 1 in 5, of his cat jumping my cat. Because in order for ETH Koth to gain taunt with that Data Cron, JMK needs to get hit by something. There's no way for me to force JMK to take damage, so there's no way for me to force a taunt on ETH. And that's it. I can't guarantee a taunt. If his cat jumps my cat, it's done. So I just don't want to risk that right now. So this is how it's going to be, and I still think the answer is, you know, we're gonna go for cat first. We are going to probably go for snips after, and I've done this in Squad Arena a couple times. So, but yeah, mildly horrified. Done it in TW a few times too, even with the Plo. So I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I never get to practice this, quite honestly. Let's try to get that out there. There's the ability block. Great. There's no stun, no stun, no stun. That's great. We must target Plo. That's fine for now. That's fine. We got the Dispel. Let's get his GK. Ooh, his GK is ability block. Can we just go all in on Cat? Let's try to just go all in on Cat. Let's throw this out. Okay. Let's throw this out. Okay. Didn't really want to do that. Let's mark the Cat. Cat needs to go. I said Cat needs to go. Cat needs to go. I said Cat needs to go. Cat is gone. Next up is, wow, Revan just evaporated there. Do I want to reduce? I don't think I care. I just want to go in. I want to go in on Cat. Let's do that. Everybody gets stunned. Unfortunately, he has to target him. Let's just give the buff to JML. JML, send it on Plo. We need to try to take out Snips. I don't want anybody doing anything right now. Yeah, high ground. Special abilities, I don't care about that. I just want some turn meter right now. That taunt is quite annoying. Quite annoying. Quite annoying. Alright, let's go. Really wish I had Revan, but I guess that's life. God, this is wildly annoying right now. I can't get through. I guess I can get can't even get the taunt off if you don't do the damage. That's fun. Let's try to do that. Oh, effing A, man. Yeah. I don't think this is maybe the best, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay, that's GK. You know what? Actually, I do remember doing this. I do just want to go in on this. So we are going to go for the GK. He's got vulnerable. Let's give it to Hoda. Let's give that to Luke. Okay, so we might be able to make this work. Give that to Plo so he can do a couple hits. I want them to get away from me, to get off of me. JMK is doing what he does, which is bring the pain. Okay, that was the tank revive. That's good. Let's give it back to Hoda. Yep, there's the Jedi teachings. And I believe I just start going all in on JMK at this point. Yeah. Okay. He's going to be ramping damage a little bit, but I don't mind too much. There's that. He's got the turn meter. I do just want to go into ult right now. And that should be it. Let's give it back to Plo. He'll hit twice. There it is. I think we're good now. I don't know why we wouldn't be good now. I know I said I think we're good now, but we're good now. Okay. That is what I needed. I think that was going to be the trickiest one of the bottom. Next up, we're going to Bane the QA, hopefully. We're gonna Bane the QA, and where's my boy? Minder, my Darth Maul with no mods. It's just absolutely my favorite. I believe I have a defense that comes with, where is it? Defense, armor pen, crit damage, tenacity, and when I resist a debuff, I gain health and protection. So this is what I've been doing. The only thing I don't like about this is Yoda. He can really spread the foresight, unless he dies. Oh, Pow is gone. I don't care anymore. This is over. How wonderful. Yeah, there's the foresight. Well, we know how this goes. Let's do this. That's fine. She's gone. As long as he doesn't spread foresight again, which is the annoying part, I should just be able to pop him. Pop. Okay, that's Bane versus QA. Nice and easy. That GI, man. That GI, believe it or not. Remind me what I was going to do for Ray. I have JMK now. 1 second. All right, this is what we're doing. We're doing Slicker versus Ray. It's an easy enough matchup. I think I'll go for RHF because he might just die. Ooh, so close. There goes what's his nuts. Hux is already on the ropes. Do I even care? Let me just go straight to Ray. Okay, there's Ray. Finn is just going to fall over. That's good. Okay, so wasted a whirlwind. Lobster's down. This is okay. I just need the speed up to land. Do I want the speed up or do I want to kill Ben? I don't want to kill Ben just yet. Now Ben. Oh, because Ray's not at 50%. Fark. Let's just take out. Ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think this will just take out Poe. But I can't get to Ben unless I do Ray. Okay. Okay. I'm going to basic because I need the ult charge. Okay. Okay, there's the ult. That's a whirlwind. Okay. Ooh. Ability block. Oh, I don't know how much speed his Ray has, but she is like halfway through her turn. This might be the end. I'm going to ult. If she... I don't know how slow she is. If she's fast, she'll... Okay, yes. That is exactly what we needed desperately. Okay, so there's Kylo. Other Kylo. Her Kylo. We need to... Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. Get below 50%. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Please. Don't. Not like this. Ugh, there's some health steal. I brought this Cron for the health steal. This is good. Okay. JTR is not going to do... I need the double hit. Yep, there it is. Great. Okay. That was messier than I wanted it to be, but here we are. Now, I am going to use JMK on this. Don't try it. And I'm hoping Padme is going to help with some of the out-of-turn attacks. And I'm hoping that because the only tank they really have is 5th, I don't think he taunts the way 9th does. And so, you know what? Let me make sure... I know they've got GI Cron. Let me make sure I'm not over-investing in this. Let me make sure CLS doesn't just walk all over this. Okay. I've done this before. I've done this with Reva. I've done this before. I've done this with Reva. Yes, they get damage immunity. You can still kind of survive, and you can use Chopper to get rid of the damage immunity. I'm trying it. I'm trying it. I'm trying it. And it's not to be greedy. It's not to be greedy. I just don't want to overinvest. Hey, 9th is here anyways, even though I wasn't expecting 9th to be here for some reason. So let's get those out. Oh, 9th is dropping, dude. That's interesting. We're just gonna do this real quick. Ooh, we didn't get the cooldown on Rex's AoE. I really wanted that. Can we get a backup plan? Who is most important? They're not going to go for L3. Let's keep Krex alive. Okay, this is what we want to do. Oh my god, die. You must die. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Even though they got the damage immunity, I needed that. I needed to be sure that 9th would die, and I was not confident that 9th would necessarily die, so... he can't be stunned. I do want to do this just to generate turn meter. This is outrageously annoying. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know what the deal is, but when Chopper does this thing where he refuses to... I'll give it to Chopper now because Chopper's taunting and I don't want Chopper to die. Chopper, like, takes forever. We are going to Armor Shred just to get the debuff up. There's, like, this bug where Chopper keeps being stupid and taking forever to take his turn. We do want GI to go away. I really wanted to use this on Chopper, but I guess it's okay if Krex gets it, because when GI dies, this whole thing falls to pieces. So, yeah, good thing I didn't use JMK on this. I guess I don't mind that there's another Torture on Chopper. It's just gonna make this slow, but nobody's going to kill us. So I guess that's okay. You can still call Chopper to assist, so he still gets, you know, to reduce your cooldowns and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Not backup plan. Let's just get this guy dead. Thank you. Yep. I can't believe I almost JMK'd that. I was really considering it, but there's the wall. So unless he ends up doing something to my Ray that he's already dropped 5 times on. What do you got? Oh, you switched it up. You switched it up, you sly dog. Would I JMK a Malgus? What an odd back wall. Let me... Should I be afraid of a Gear 12 Baylan? One sec. Alright, we're gonna Sith Empire the Gear 12 Baylan. I don't know. Like, he's still gonna do his thing, but he's not that tanky. Because why would he be? Because he's not. What is this? Lightspeed Hondo? Should I be concerned about? I don't know. I don't know. This is odd. I'm not wildly concerned about this. Oh yeah, Hondo just gets his first turn. That's fine. He can be crit, and he has been crit. Yes, Armor Shred on everyone. Yes, I know. And he can be feared. Wow, how annoying. Sucky, sucky. We know what we're doing here. Oh dear. Hello? Hello? What? Huh? What? Oh my god, the healing immunity. Bruh. Oh dear. The healing immunity. Oh dear. Okay. The healing... Thark. Alright, one sec. Okay, so I learned something today. Baylan, specifically, if you fear them, which is pretty much all Sith Empire does, everybody dies. That's basically how that works. So Baylan is very anti-Malgus. So now, I'm just going to kind of play with what works on Baylan, because CLS isn't going to work because there are a lot of stuns on the CLS team, and you kind of can't avoid it. Like, CLS is going to stun on his basic, Han stuns right out of the gate, and everybody on that team recovers like 20% health and protection every time they are stunned. And oh, by the way, they don't even get stunned, they dispel the stun. So I don't want to CLS it, and I basically just have nothing left. I don't think Wampa would do this, and I have to JMK the Malgus. Like, that's all there is to it. I have nothing else for Malgus. I have to JMK the Malgus. So unless there's something else somewhere in this giant, ridiculous thing, he's literally got like a book. I have no time to read it. Right? I just don't want to. Unless there's something else in here that says screw Imperial Troopers. Because he's a Gear 12 Baylan, I might just be able to go and punch through him, but honestly I have no idea. One sec, I'll read one more time to see if there's something that's like nobody can gain turn meter or something. Okay, I'm still gonna try it, but can we just take a second to appreciate this leadership at the start of the battle? Yeah, okay, all right, fine. This is where it gets crazy though. Whenever a mercenary ally is dazed or stunned, is that gonna be a problem for me? Whenever a mercenary ally is dazed or stunned, they dispel it, and all mercenary allies recover 25% health protection. Okay, alright, fine. If there are no enemy galactic legends, whenever they're inflicted with fear. Basically, F you. Like, 3 things happen where you just die. You die. That's what happened to my Malgus team, is you die. You get inflicted with fear, everybody who tried to inflict fear dies. Whenever they assist or attack on a turn, while taunting, he does this. If there is Ahsoka, they can ignore protection, and then they do this stuff. If there are no Galactic Legend enemies, when he taunts, he does this. If he's not taunting, then this. Whenever someone gains Foresight, then this. Whenever someone gains, like, oh my god. Like, just how annoying. I mean, I don't just want to make this a bitch fest. This is ridiculous. This is, if you talk about kit bloat, I'm not even mad because I probably won, but like, it is insane that and that's just one ability. It's insane that you have to remember all this stuff on one ability, and then he's got these other ones that, whatever. Just wild. Wild. Anyhow, we're just going to see if we can outspeed them. If not, I can't get through them. That's all there is to it. So we're going to drop it on, the big boy, as we should. Can we reduce turn meter? I didn't see anything that said we couldn't. Oh my, we can reduce turn meter. Amazing. He's got damage immunity and taunt. So I guess we're just going to sit here and stare at him while why does he have damage immunity? What now? Like, what gave him damage immunity? Yes, lock up my damage dealer. Yes, stun my entire team. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. He just gets damage immunity from something. Let's give it to Piet. If we can kill Baylan, someone might, we might get away from this. How stupid. Look at this shitty Baylan. Look at this shitty Gear 12 triple Omicron Baylan. Oh, this game. Alright. This does daze, right? Stealth and dazes for 2 turns. The first dispel self and dazes. The second instant does this. And the third is this attack can't be evaded or resisted. Yeah, so I'm not dashing, or I'm not Wampa-ing that. Could I Wampa Baylan? Who knows? Let's CLS this. And what do we want? We just want some crit damage. It's funny because it looked like Imperial Troopers were going to work for a second, but somewhere in that kit, they built in an FU. If Baylan comes close to dying, he gets damage immunity so that he does not die. Cool. Yeah, we'll pop dash real quick out of the gate because Vandor Chewie doesn't have prepared or whatever it is. Actually, I'm probably going to get stuck on... Can we just kill Enfys? Yeah. I was going to say I'm going to get stuck on Enfys, but I'm not because Enfys was like gear nothing. Ugh, I'm so sad about that Baylan. Like, again, this is probably already in the bag, but it's just, the kits like that are just ridiculous. Let me see what just gives him damage immunity. One sec. Alright, for those of you who don't... Oh, so stupid. It's because Baylan didn't die. It's in Meroc's kit. Whenever a mercenary ally reaches 20% health for the first time, they gain damage immunity for 1 turn. So something must have put him between 20 and 0. Like, instead of just dying, he got put between 20 and 0. And then that was it. So it was Meroc that stopped Baylan... that stopped a Gear 12 Baylan from dying. Not anything else. Just Meroc. So there's really nothing I can... Yeah, there's nothing else I can beat Malgus with. So we will just do what we do. Where's my... I don't have Qui-Gon on defense, right? Or yeah, I do. I do have Qui-Gon on defense, but I wanted ETH anyways because... I don't know. Okay, hold on. Is there a way? My bounty hunters are on defense, so I can't just like one-shot Malgus. I'm trying... Are there any other Galactic Republic Jedi ally? No. There's nobody else I would use, so... Pretty sure that's it. We'll just try to Wampa Baylan, and that'll be hilarious if that works. I'm sure there's something in the middle of that giant kit that says screw Wampa, can't be resisted, dazed permanently, but yeah. Here we go. Malgus. Woohoo. He can target whoever he wants, so let's just put it on. Who do you insta-kill on this team? Do you insta-kill Malik or Malgus? Yeah. Let's do... I guess you could get the healing immunity on Malik, and then he can't do anything. Do one of these. Yep, there's that. He's still got the healing immunity. Okay, so maybe the answer is, do we mini ult? No, let's just whack him. Let's just whack him. Hey, it would be great if Ahsoka could get a turn. Yeah, you can't crit me. These fears are annoying, though. I will say these fears are quite annoying. Let's put that healing immunity back up. Pretty please. Get the taunt off. This isn't going to kill him, but it's going to do that. He's good. Oh, look, Savior. Thanks for Savior. That's good. That's why we do that. Yeah, let's do that. Now he just... Oh, my God, the tank, Cron. Fine. Do this. We're going to go for him again. Just keep giving me that fear. Actually, that's my stupid problem. I keep trying to kill Malik, and it's fearing everybody. Yes. I see you. I know. At least he can't fear JMK. I'm not going to keep smacking him with everyone, though. Wow, that was a lot of damage. This is a mess. This is a hilarious, beautiful mess. Why are we hitting under his protection? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just give it to, let's give it to Snips. No, he dies. Great. Now I can pretend. Now I can pretend this is going well. Can I please get my insta-kill now? How ridiculous. I'm still going to give it to her. Yes, let's reset her cooldowns. I was never able to use the insta-kill. Goodbye. How lovely. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what you normally do. I mean, it's brain dead to some extent, but I'm sure there's a way that you're supposed to do that. That is interesting, though, the tank revive. So even if you tried to insta-kill Malik, you'd still be dealing with that, and when you assist against Malik, you just get feared to hell. It's Wampa. It's Wampa. What do I want? Tenacity? Or is there some irresistible BS? Let's see. I mean, if it was going to happen, it would be this. I don't know. They have no Cron, but I'm sure there's just something that causes... Oh, yeah, Tenacity down. Of course he has Tenacity down because they don't want Wampa to be able to beat their new shiny baby, so they had to give him Tenacity down. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the end of this one. Is there anything I can take up here? Qui-Gon? No. Starkiller? No. Lord Vader? No. Wow, that's it. Welcome to Kyber 3. Yeah, if he beats my Rey, I don't know. Why would he be faking? Why would he be faking? Why would he drop 4 here, 4 here, 5 here? I think he's out of gas. And if he's out of gas on Rey, he's definitely out of gas up top. So, interesting. Well, I will still show you guys the results at the end of this. Baylan, he's not that amazing. If I would have known that there was going to be a Baylan on the back wall, I would have maybe done something differently on the front wall. I really can't necessarily say that either, though, but just busted. Could I have mirrored the Malgus? No, I probably would have timed out if I tried to Sith Empire the Sith Empire. Yeah, I think this was how this was going to go. I don't think Baylan is that much of a menace. I think you just have to have what you need to beat him. And if you don't, he's just got a kit the size of the Bible, and that's how it's going to go. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stick around for the results. We'll see how this ends. Well, that came and went very quickly, so I just didn't get to film the review. I did win. He was exactly where he left off before. I did actually reach out to him. I was just curious, and I asked what he used on my Queen Amidala, and he did say that he baned it. So, you know, I don't know. Take that as a lesson, because he totally could have won if he didn't blow that Bane on Queen Amidala. And I mean, I've beaten Rays with my Bane before. Who knows? Maybe my Ray would have beaten his Bane, but I've beaten Rays with Bane, and I don't know. There's probably something else he could have done, but I didn't ask him about anything else he did. I have no idea what he could have possibly burned on the other stuff. My guess is that he tried to use a GL that just naturally loses to Starkiller, on Starkiller. So maybe he tried to, I don't even remember what I went up against, but maybe he tried to JML it, he got wrecked. Maybe he tried to Slicker it, got wrecked. I don't know what happened, but that's it. 3-0, and we will see what happens next time. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time.